Chris Classic. 2016s. First of all, I'm a New York nigga. New kicks, new chicks, and new fitted. You could put me anywhere, I'ma kick it. 125th G-Dep, let's get it. I hate when niggas say you make real hip-hop. I will still fuck your bitch in Gucci flip-flops. The problem is if I say anything intelligent, you call it conscious like it's somehow not relevant. I agree that this ain't really for KOD, but say la vie out the bows in the SUV. On my way to the Black Oscars, the late Oscar Grant is getting the honor. Somebody tell Ryan Coogler he's a monster. And Magic and Jordan will be the sponsor.
Welcome to the Misfits of Comedy podcast. It is your boy C.A. Travers in the house. It is another beautiful Wednesday in the ATL. You know, same shit, different toilet accidents and robberies and whatever else shit, hookah, all types of shit going on at the same time. I wanted a correction. I had said we was on for 9 years. I wanted to say 8. My math was off, and I corrected myself after I got home. I was like, what the fuck? Your math ain't mathing, sir. So 8 years last week on August 9th, we have been doing the podcast. I want to, say what's up to my guest who has, and I don't give a fuck what you said, the coolest, dopest comedian name out there. I don't give a fuck who say major comedian, small comedian, yo, Murdahill.
It's murder.
Man. She said that shit in my voicemail. That shit made my day. Right. She said, just like Jarvis, she said, it's murder. I'm like, oh, shit.
Been hearing it all my life.
Oh, my God. Incredible. So, Ms. Murdahill, where you from, man?
I'm from here, believe it or not, Atlanta. My parents met while working at Coca-Cola, so I am a Coke baby, so to speak.
They made you at the plant?
Right, yeah.
Hey, me behind the plant over there. She said, I'm a Coke baby. That's better than Grady baby. I hear that shit all the time.
Right?
That's some original shit. I'm a Coke baby. How long you been doing comedy?
I mean, I guess like professionally 6 years, but everybody starts, like, I think every comedian, it starts when you're a kid. It starts when you're young. Yeah, for sure.
So you said 8 years? How long?
6 years. 6 years. Yeah, that I've really actually applied myself. Okay. And still questionable. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying though.
So how has it been in the industry since you started 6 years? What are some of the challenges you've had? I know as a female comedian, a lot of challenges. It's mostly male dominant.
I never noticed that.
You never noticed it? You never noticed all the hard things
I'm usually dressed like a cupcake, so I stand out like a sore thumb. But yeah, there's been a lot of ups and downs, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
But I don't know. I don't try to think of it as like, oh, I'm like a female comedian or something like that. I don't know. Okay. I try not to think of it as like a limitation. But yeah, I do kind of.
So nobody's propositioned you yet? Is what you're saying? That's all.
Oh no, they haven't.
Okay. I was just saying. I'm trying to think of myself as a female. Yeah. Female pull his dick out in the green room. You're a woman. Hey, you want some more mic time? It's gonna cost you.
Right.
Just a tip. So what's inspired you to do comedy?
I've just always been into it. I don't know. I've always liked it. I've always been drawn to film and comedy ever since I was a weird kid. So I don't know.
Okay.
I always wrote, like spoofs on songs.
I'm that guy too.
I bet. See, I know you did that.
I love spoofs. I will spoof the fuck out of a song.
Yeah, I used to love doing that.
So you like Weird Al Yankovic?
Oh yeah, that's the
fucking
goat. Especially when you're a kid.
Yeah, Weird Al's
he's
goat.
Awesome.
Where the fuck is he at right now? Weird Al.
He's probably
he
saving
still does
a baby from a burning building.
Yeah, I need. Weird Al used to have the shit, man. We're talking about fucking up some songs, man. Listen.
He still does.
He does.
Yeah.
Listen, I gotta look him up. I haven't seen this shit in a minute. All right, so, What made you decide to jump into comedy? What was the thing that said, you know what, I think I can try this?
Well, I always had intended to do it, but then I accidentally drank like too much for an entire decade, which got in the way of things, as that does.
Right,
it tends to do that. So once I was able, because when you drank a lot, it's hot. Comedy's a nighttime thing, so usually by that time you'd be, I'd be not too great at that point. So once I quit, that's when I was really like, okay, well now there's no more excuses, and I was, it'd be better to try and fail than instead of just thinking like, oh yeah, I should have tried, and I don't know.
You talked about your drinking and you stopping. There's a lot of comedies in bars and lounges and a lot of places like that. How do you overcome that, with your sobriety and still being, funny? I know a lot of comedians who cannot perform without drinking or taking something to hit the stage. That's a common thing.
They can. They just mentally, it's like a safety blanket.
Right.
I think there's like this thing where people think that you got to be juiced up or something to like be creative, but I think that's a part of you.
Right.
I don't know.
I don't like drinking. I don't like doing anything. I like to be sober as much as possible. I might drink after to celebrate. Oh, that was a good sip.
I think it's good after.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you try to buy me a drink and I'm bombing, I'm like, get the fucking drink out of here.
Right. They're like, no, we want to see this.
No,
just
I'm already
completely tanked.
I'm already fucking bombing. I'm not about to liquor myself up and do this shit more.
We've all seen like a comedian go on stage that's had too much to drink. I think we've all seen that. It's
depressing.
It's very depressing. It's already pretty depressing.
Somebody get this motherfucker off. This is hard to watch.
It's so hard to watch.
Hard to watch.
It's like a depressing open mic already.
Yes.
It's already depressing.
It's already 18 comedian. You drunk. Shit. Highs and lows in comedy. 6 years. One of the greatest moments you had since you've been on stage and doing comedy. One of the lowest moments you had.
One of the highest ones. Gosh, I'm trying to think. I've so many lows, I feel like.
Sheesh.
No, so many hot, like, okay, my first time doing the Mighty Shorts Film Slam, I felt really good about that.
That's a comedy spot?
It's a comedy, like, because I know this is going to surprise you, but there's other comedy besides stand-up.
No,
so I know. It's just a lot of stand-ups have like hate towards improvisers and sketch.
I love improv. I try to take the class. Shit hard to get into.
It's fun, yeah.
Shit hard to get into.
But yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, it was a sketch. I like filming. I work in film. So I feel passionate about that too. So it was a sketch that I'd written and filmed, and I didn't think it was gonna like anybody was gonna give a crap about it. So when I actually got some recognition, I was like, felt really good. I really also liked the first time. Have you done the Comedy Clubhouse at Laughing Skull?
I've done Laughing Skull, but it's another thing inside the Laughing Skull called a Comedy Clubhouse?
Well, it's a show that they do. I think it's every other Thursday, but it's really fun because what they do is they do like 1 minute of crowd work, 1 minute of prepared material, 1 minute, and then you have to spin this wheel and do 1 minute.
I need to try that.
It's
I haven't
fun,
been at Laughing
right?
Skull in like 3 years. You know why? Because 4 minutes fucking irritates me.
No, yeah, it's super irritating.
I have to drive, beat traffic, find parking to get in there and tell me I only got 4 minutes to make a crowd laugh. It's not enough time for me.
Yeah, I feel it.
It's just like by the time you get really into it, you're like, fuck, I gotta get off.
Yeah.
And then they put the music on. Now you look goofy because you're going over the time. It's just, I love this. Laughing Skull's one of my favorite venues to go to. It's just not enough time.
No,
but I like that setup. Right? I might try that.
Because it's a fun challenge.
Do you have to still email them like you normally do for any other night? Or how does that work?
No, you can actually, well, you can, but you put your name in a bucket too. It's a bucket situation.
So you just come there and just put your name in a bucket?
Yeah. It's really fun.
The bucket shit fucks with me too.
Yeah.
It's like Lotto. I hate that shit. I hate that. Right. It's like comedy Lotto. And I watch people put their hand in there and look at somebody and be like, and say another name like you son of a bitch.
It's rigged. It's a rigged
You
bucket
put your best friend on. He just walked in the door. Just coincidentally, he's surprised too. The friend like, oh shit, me? You motherfuckers can both suck my dick. This is bullshit. So yeah, they used to do that. I ain't gonna say the club, but it was a specific club used to do a show at time. I'm like, fucking motherfuckers.
Well, what we were talking about, that's like part of the depression that already starts.
Right.
Like when you're going to a mic.
Yeah.
No, the depression starts with all the like, you know, eager, desperate comedians for what? 3 minutes. 4 minutes.
Please like me.
Please
laugh at these jokes.
Perform in front of the waitress.
Right. And then there'd be a room full of comedians that don't laugh. You're like, you son of bitches.
Yeah, that's so annoying. I don't know why people.
Because they writing your shit down in their head. They're like, I could fix that shit. I could do better.
So that's one thing that annoys me about it being male dominated is because men like y'all have like permanent resting bitch face. Like y'all are always like, you look like sinister when you're like looking at somebody and not like it looks wrong.
I'm guilty of that.
I don't like it. I know y'all don't. I hope y'all aren't.
I come in and laugh, but because we students of the same craft, he be like, yeah, he was being lazy on that joke. It was so much more he could have did. Like that's how I be thinking. Even when I watch regular comedy specials, I'll be like,
yeah,
they could have been more.
Like what? What did you think about that recently? I'm thinking of one right now.
Joe Rogan.
Yeah, that's what I knew.
I didn't watch all of it. But
no, how could you?
You gotta stick to podcasts.
His comedy is for people who like Trump because he's a very Trump supporter. So it's more geared towards that.
Thanks for clearing that up because I was like,
no, it is. That's his whole like.
That's his whole thing.
That's his whole commute. Like that Shane Gillis guy. I think he's like a Trumpy.
He's real Trumpian. But the thing is, he changed his because he used to do comedy when he did Fear Factor.
Yeah.
He changed it when he changed political views. So.
There's a pipeline
like
from
$10 million a year to whatever. So whatever million a year, like he get a shitload of money.
No, the grift is strong. Like there's a pipeline of like starving comedians to like rich, like alt-right people like Russell Brand and stuff. It's kind of weird.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, I mean, there's certain ones you be like, you can keep that one to your fucking self.
Right.
You gotta let that shit go.
So why do y'all care so much about certain things?
Like what?
Like how does somebody being gay affect you?
I don't give a fuck.
Like who cares? I don't know. It's weird.
My shit. It's fine. What are we doing? I had to learn. I remember I learned from a coworker working in a restaurant, and this shit wasn't like a super epiphany, but it was somewhat of an epiphany. He was like, we gay, but we have preferences too. Don't mean you're my type.
Right?
I'm like,
what you mean?
good fucking point. He was like, what you think the gays gonna rub off on you? You know what? Never mind. You're good. You're right. So after that, I was like, what the fuck? You gay? So big deal.
Right.
He was like, we got types. We don't look at every man and be like, ooh, I want to fuck him.
Right.
We have preferences. I was like, you know what?
For real.
You're right. Fuck am I talking about?
And most straight guys don't know how to dress, so I think you guys are.
Jeez. Okay. Okay. Shitty if we need a gay friend to dress.
Now, well, let me just ask you this question.
Okay.
Do you think it's appropriate to wear sandals out and about in Atlanta?
I don't like sandals. I don't like anything between my feet, so you would never see me say that.
I respect that so much.
I wouldn't even wear. My kids are trying to get me to wear Crocs. I don't even want Crocs.
Good for you. Have some dignity.
I don't want that.
But what about sandals?
I don't wear sandals.
See, I think it's so nasty to wear sandals in Atlanta, like when you're out and about doing. So I don't know.
If I'm running to the Kroger or something, I put on Crocs and run out and real quick come on back. If I'm going somewhere, I put on my shoes and socks, gotta match my outfit.
Right? See?
Yeah.
And man wearing sandals is nasty work.
Thank you.
Well, you need to walk on rainbow crosswalks, sir. Jesus, what are you out here walking with sandals and grown ass man? Drinking martinis at the bar with sandals on. That shit just look weird. Feet crossed and sandals. I'm good.
Right. Not a great look.
Yeah. Sandals is definitely not one of my things. Every time I look at it, I don't even wear that shit to the beach. Like, you know how you get the little...
Yeah.
I'm like, nah.
What do you wear? You wear the water shoes?
I wore sneakers before, like dingy ass fucking sneakers I don't give a shit about. Yeah, I just take the shit off.
Toe shoes.
Yeah, I'm just not
the toe shoes.
not a big sandal guy.
I respect that. I think more people should be like that.
More people should like that. So for the improv, so you like both? You're passionate about both?
Yeah, I think sketch is probably like my first love, and then improv, and improv I feel is like something I've always really loved. And then stand up, I feel a lot worse about it.
How do you feel like those three worlds combined to make you a better comedian?
I'm hoping first it does, because I'm like, have I screwed myself over by diffusing myself too much and not focusing just on one thing? I do stay awake late at night thinking about that a lot. But I do think that it is kind of good to have like a holistic approach, because at the end of the day, really what I want to do is write and perform comedy. So doing stand-up, that's like the most raw version of writing and performing. You cannot get any rawer than that. I don't care what people say.
Right.
Like,
do you feel it gives you the edge because you have those in your wheelhouse, in your repertoire? You have improvisation and skit. Do you feel performance-wise and writing that is your edge on somebody else who may not have ever done it before?
Yeah, definitely. Because people, like, you can write the best jokes, but if you don't have a stage presence,
right, absolutely true.
And it doesn't have to be a big stage presence, but you have to have like a personality. You have to have like a character, like that guy in the Olympics, the turkey shooter dude.
I don't even know how he went viral.
He didn't even win, but he's like, you could tell he has a story. He's like got an interesting. I don't know.
Between him and the breakdancing chick.
I know, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna talk about her ass today. That shit was incredible. That was incredible. I'm definitely gonna talk about her ass. So, I always ask everybody this question: dead or alive? You have your last dollar, last little bit of money. They come to Atlanta. Who you gonna see in your top 5?
Dead or alive?
Dead or alive?
Comedians. Top 5. Okay. All right. So I definitely got to give a shout out to Atlanta and see David Cross. I would like to do that. I'd really like to see Neil Brennan. I think. Wait, no, this is the top 5 of Dead or Alive. Okay.
Right. You keeping Neil on there?
No.
Okay. I was like, really?
So I'm definitely gonna see Richard Pryor.
Okay.
Definitely gonna see George Carlin.
Good.
And one of the most important people would have to be Bill Hicks.
Okay.
Okay. Who was the first one?
David, Carlin, Richard, Bill Hicks. Last one.
Damn, I shouldn't have wasted on David. No offense to David. Because it's Dead or Alive. Okay. Man, I wish Roseanne hadn't gone crazy.
We never had anybody say Roseanne.
She was so funny.
She was that.
That show was so great. This is so hard. I guess we'll keep David Cross.
David's already on there.
He's already on there.
Yeah. So you need one more.
I need one more. Dead or Alive? I feel like I should know this. You know what? I'll say Gilda Radner.
Oh.
Because she did like a stage show back in her like heyday. And it looked like a lot of fun.
Gilda Radner's never been said. I like that one. That's Dark Horse. Okay. All right. So now, Netflix is giving you a beaucoup amount of money to put on a show. Whatever, stand-up show. And we need to pick out of that 5, your opener, your host, feature, and a headline. So one of your people is going to get left off the list.
Oh, okay. With those 5 people?
With those 5 people.
So who's going to be the host?
Who's hosting, who's opening, who's featuring, and who's headline?
Okay, who would be the best host? I feel like the best host would be maybe Bill Hicks. Okay. We'll do Bill Hicks for that.
Host, okay.
Actually, no, we'll do David Cross for the host.
Okay.
I think Bill Hicks should be the opener, then Richard Pryor.
As a feature?
As the feature?
As the feature and a headline.
Oh, then George Carlin
as the feature.
As the feature, and then Richard Pryor.
As a headliner.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I get it. I'm about to say Richard as a feature. Wow. That's different. Okay. All right. That's a good show.
It's hard for me to follow along. I've fried my brain with drugs and alcohol.
Nah,
So.
You good. But all right, so we're getting these topics, all right?
Okay.
All right. So let's start off with it's a 68-year-old. Have you heard the story? The 68-year-old Illinois woman who stole $1.5 million worth of chicken wings while she worked at a school district. She got sentenced to 9 years in prison.
Dang.
So she did this recently. She said since the kids were being homeschooled or schooled at home, the school was granted permission to send meal kits to their residents. Miss Lydell placed orders for the meal kits when the school's food provider was adding an extra item, but she was adding an extra item, which was chicken wings. So she did this during COVID. And while they was being homeschooled, they would order meal packages or meal kits, and she's supposed to send them to the kids. But she was sending them their meal kits, but she would order chicken wings and take them shits home.
But were the other kids still getting them?
They get their meals.
Yeah.
They wasn't getting chicken wings.
Oh no.
So you just throw a little extra bag of chicken wings here and there, and they get their chicken nuggets or fucking frozen pizza, whatever they get, and she take home chicken wings.
You know what? She might have saved some lives, not choking on the chicken wings.
That's what
you
you
know?
think? But 9 years is kind of a lot.
You know? 9 years is a lot.
But she sold $1.5 million worth of chicken.
That's a lot of chicken. That seems like a insane amount of
chicken. That's a
chicken.
family reunion type shit, like for the next 5 years.
She was selling it.
The chicken lady.
Slick said you swayed her thoughts during her comedy thoughts, her stand-up show, that she was gonna pick which part of the feature to call it the headline to swayed her thoughts.
I wasn't trying to.
Slick said she got greedy, but thanked the football.
Yep, that was what I was about to say. The football guy named Chris Jones.
It's hard for me to follow along. I need a chart, okay? I need visuals, people.
Yeah, the football guy, Kansas Chief football defensive tackle Chris Jones, said he'll pay her fee just as long as she becomes, they let her go. So $1.5 million on chicken he'll never see.
That's cool.
$1.5 million for her.
Yeah, to be let go.
To let her go.
Yeah, don't do any jail time. I mean, she's 68 years old. You don't give her 9 years at 68.
I don't trust that 1.5 million number. That's a lot. Chicken wings aren't that expensive, y'all.
Depending, if you go to a Chinese restaurant, they give you a $2 luck charge.
Yeah, but what are that? Those are some public school ass chicken wings.
Yeah, and they get a discount from the person who's selling the chicken wings to them.
They're like defunct.
She was going hard to paint.
Chicken
I mean, you know how
wings.
many cases of chicken wings? Because a case of chicken at a restaurant back in the day was $100 for a case. And you know how many chicken wings are in a case?
Right.
I mean, I'm not talking about a crate. I'm talking about a
fucking case.
as big as this table.
Yeah.
Like, how much chicken was she?
Like you said, she might have been selling this shit.
You can't get one. Oh my god!
Have to be selling.
She's the chicken plug. That's
She's the
crazy.
chicken plug. Hell yeah, that's a chicken plug.
Dang.
Black people love some chicken. It's nothing like
wrapping that chicken.
Ain't nothing like trapping some chicken. Go right on over to West End. Go right on over to the Kingsville, whatever. Hey, I got that chicken.
I respect that hustle. Honestly, I do.
Can't go wrong with chicken. But that's a lot of
That's
chicken.
too much. The crime doesn't fit.
That's a lot of wings, baby.
The time. The crime doesn't fit the time.
Now 9 years is a lot of. There's a lot of perverts in the rain. We giving the lady 9 years for chicken wings.
68 years old. Come
At
on.
68, so that's why dude's like, yo, I'll pay that shit. The fuck up. You about to get this lady damn near life for some goddamn chicken wings.
Right? Come on, they're not that good.
Right. Cut it out. Shit's probably get recalled anyway.
Right.
I thought this was an interesting story.
Like 300 wings in a case.
Damn, Slick, how the fuck you on the queen of fucking random information? That's a lot of wings. That's a lot of wings in one case.
In a case, it's probably about $100, $200.
Damn, that sounds like a brick.
I know. I was trying to think
a
of
wing brick.
What would the term
So
be?
that's like $200 a case.
Shit adds
How many
up.
cases is 1.9 million, 5 million?
Shit adds up. She was getting them slow and steady.
How many years was she getting?
They said she was doing them like a year or two, I think. Cause it was during
Year
COVID.
or two? Come on.
During COVID, when they
1.5
still
million?
homeschooling kids.
Nobody can eat that many chicken wings.
She's
And I'm
selling
saying that as somebody from Atlanta.
She's selling them.
I'm that short amount of
That's a
time.
lot of 10 pieces.
My mom's tired of chicken wings.
Right. A lot of 10 pieces.
Sandwiches, chicken wings for breakfast.
Chicken and waffles.
Chicken.
She could be the a wholesale plug. You know what I mean? Restaurants out here
The
selling
wholesale plug.
Like, how much they giving you? I got the chicken. Come holler at me, girl.
You paying $200 a case? I got it for $125.
She the chicken plug, like she said. Yo, if y'all got a comment on the 678-740-9894, that's 678-740-9894. Would you steal $1.5 million worth of chicken? I love lemon pepper wings, but I ain't stealing that much. Not 1.5. That's what I'm saying. She gotta get rid of that box.
Getting rid of storing this.
That's the evidence, though.
She got that shit out, hurry. All right, so next story is
whipping and flipping the wings.
Right. Ben Affleck wants to divorce Jennifer Lopez because he fears her fast lifestyle will cause him to have a relapse. Friends close to him said it's really unhealthy for him to be around alcohol, and the marriage is the best decision for him. So,
yeah,
J-Lo can't keep a motherfucker. Jenny from the block, and what's this? Ben Affleck two times going back to her. He just realized that now she drank. That's what I'm like. You didn't know before.
I don't think she drinks that much. Though.
He said she drinks socially, but at this point, it's like being around at any degree will make him relapse.
I thought it was her weird movie that she put out. That
movie was trash.
Atlas? I think that
shit was trash.
No, there's like she put out This Is Me Now, and it's like a hour and a half long music video.
Is it?
But it's got like Ben. It's got
Ben in it.
Oh yeah, and it's like all about their relationship. He looks so miserable.
He looks miserable in every picture and video I see of Ben Affleck. He looks. Even open the door makes him look miserable.
Beautiful women can make you miserable.
Yeah. Like I always say, you find a bad chick, I find a motherfucker who can't stand her ass.
Yeah, sure. Beautiful women with bodies and stuff, they make you miserable.
Yeah.
That's so true.
Their attitude's so funky.
It is. You gotta spend all day trying to.
Like she got a funky attitude because she probably be like, I got my own money, nigga. I don't need.
Right.
Right.
So.
Well, you don't get to that level of fame not being like a prissy ass bitch, you know.
I guess.
I don't think.
But my spin on it is that she got Lil Diddy behaviorism in it.
Yeah.
Did Ben C come in one day and say, "Oh shit, what the fuck, bitch? What you into?" Because she was with that dude allegedly. She was with that motherfucker. So you know, he said her lifestyle. Alcohol ain't enough. I go next room.
I asked Derek Jeter too. You know, they were together.
Derek Jeter, Alex Rodriguez. Damn, motherfuckers was teammates. I just realized that shit at some point. Damn, you dirty motherfucker, Alex.
They tag teamed her ass.
Mark Anthony.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. She had a lot of dudes.
She had a lot of dudes.
A lot of dudes in her life. So yeah, I mean, I think like I said, his lifestyle.
The whole cast of Living
No.
Color.
It was such a good show.
Living Color, she might have took to the face. Allegedly. Whatever. But you know, I just thought that was interesting.
You think her and Jim Carrey?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I can see that. Let me say something. And Jamie Foxx. I feel like Jamie Foxx definitely had a chance. Allegedly.
Please say that.
Allegedly. Okay. So, we don't want no problems. All right, so we're gonna go to this captivating shit that's been catching me in the Olympics. There's so many things that I never thought I would fucking see in the Olympics. Speed walking.
That was awkward. That was so awkward.
What is that shit? Is it backgammon? The shit where you hit the little feathery thing back and forth? Like, y'all ran out of area.
Olympic speed walking.
Yes.
It looked goofy. It looked really.
Yes.
You should watch a clip. It's.
Yes. But on top of that, breakdancing. Okay?
Yeah.
Fucking breakdancing was a category in multiple rounds in the Olympics. Not only the United States not win the motherfucker, and we started this shit, so a little Asian dude from Canada won the gold. Alright? So I already know.
Little dudes are the best at breakdancing, though. Let's be honest.
I mean,
it's the little dudes that are really good at it.
And I feel like Drake went and bought this motherfucker because they all know we can't beat the Japanese in hip hop shit.
Yeah,
you know, them motherfuckers be bad. They do all that shit. They got that shit down quick. So I feel like he bought a ringer just to win the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he was killing it. the little black dude that was from France. France booed the black dude eventually, but that Asian dude was busting his ass. And I was like, damn, we can't.
They booed him?
a little bit after, because he was like, ugh, what? Damn, man, can't keep up with it. Like, the Asian dude was flipping, catching himself in midair. The shit he was doing was fantastic.
Asian dancers are like unreal.
Man, he was killing it. I was like, we ain't got nobody from the Bronx that can go up there and battle this motherfucker.
They got warrants.
Oh man.
Be like, I can
Right, I can't get out the country.
Me like that.
I can't come out the country. Yo, he was killing. Look at that shit. That motherfucker was bad. I was like, yeah, he won. That shit was almost like a clear unanimous. After about the second round, you were like, oh, he mopping the floor with this motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's not even close anymore.
I didn't understand. I thought they was all having seizures and rolling on the floor and shit.
The chick from Austria?
I was like, this shit is just like, this don't look like the breakdance I grew up with.
Not at all. Not at all. I'm like, I've seen better,
right?
Like off of Edgewood at like 3 in the morning.
Right.
So
You said I'm Edgewood.
Facts.
I mean,
facts. It is definitely better breakdancing.
I'm sorry, but like
Old National, something shit.
Old National for sure.
Like, this chick got
Cascade.
0 points. That's how bad she was. She got 0 fucking points for a whole performance. All 3 rounds.
Man, that was rough to watch.
That
was really rough.
That is the epitome of lying in your resume. I'm about to
They
fake
say
it.
she was a professor. She's actually a professor in Austria.
Just.
And she was, they think she was just doing a study.
She was doing a study.
That's what. Okay, I'm sorry, but those like super academia, like white people, you know, it's
I'm
like
gonna let you speak on it.
I do feel like their heart's in a good place, but it's just like, I don't know. It's
Not
a
all
little.
breakdancing.
Yeah. It's like maybe if you want to learn about the culture, maybe be a part of it. I don't know.
She definitely don't look
It's crazy.
like
Kangaroo move on y'all ass.
oh, y'all didn't know about that shit.
Is she from Austria or Australia?
I thought she was from Australia.
I heard Austria and I heard Australia. Don't know. But the kangaroo dance made me feel like it was Australia.
Probably Australia. Yeah.
So, either way.
All right.
They get one of them Aborigines to
Right.
right.
Somebody else.
Gotta be.
That's wild. That's nasty work. But that shit was funny.
Australia should be ashamed of themselves.
Absolutely. Absolutely. ASAP Rocky says he waited 35 years to have kids and he will never hire a babysitter. If Rihanna gets too busy, he will drop what he's doing to watch the kids. He wants to be present for them in every day of the week.
That's cute. He thinks that. Yeah.
What is you going to say as a kept man? That is the shit you're supposed to say.
He doesn't need one. She's worth $4 billion.
Right.
He put out an album 2 months ago. Ask a motherfucker who listened to it. I don't know. One people said, "Yo, you heard that new ASAP Rocky?" Nobody.
I
Put
really
that shit
didn't.
on. Nobody said they didn't listen to ASAP Rocky. Stop making music.
So
dog.
true.
You the music version of Stedman. Stay where the fuck you at. Just chill. Just chill.
He's got Rihanna, so I mean.
Just keep getting her pregnant. Are you kidding me?
Those are gonna be beautiful babies. So yeah.
He has the easiest
Wow,
job in
that's
the
the
world.
creepiest thing I've ever said. I feel like those are gonna be beautiful babies.
No, they gonna be good.
They're a good-looking couple. So,
Right. So
fashionable.
Yeah. So you saying you're gonna watch your kids never go? It's a given. That's what you should be doing anyway.
I mean,
What the fuck you making music for? What are we doing? Who are you trying to impress? She don't make music and she's worth way more than you. What the fuck you making music for? What are you worth, like 1.5 million chicken wings? Get the fuck out of here.
And we get to have sex with Rihanna.
I mean,
Get her pregnant.
yeah.
Anytime you want to, it's a win. What are we doing?
You winning all the way around.
All the way around.
Honestly.
You think I want to spend my time in the studio with a bunch of hood motherfuckers? Making music for a bunch of motherfuckers that don't appreciate shit?
Right.
I'm at home laid up between my wife's leg and my kids running around me.
Right. I got her fertility clock on
That's
lock.
on lock. Making Drake mad to the motherfucker. Are you crazy? Taking all type of selfies
Taking
and shit.
pictures and shit. Yeah.
Posting
that
that shit.
Rihanna ass right there.
Tucking all that butt. Yeah. It's that the new Fenty. Yeah. Y'all would get sick of me if I had Rihanna. That's my female celebrity crush too. Every damn minute I'll be on goddamn. It'd be 79 fucking Instagram stories of me in her face.
What the comedian do? Some girl he was with, he was licking her face.
All of it. she gets sick of me.
Oh God, I'd be so annoyed if some comedian licked my face. Oh my God.
Rihanna be sick of me. You hear me? Dog, you got Rihanna.
Y'all know they got
She's
nannies.
my confidence idol, actually.
Slick said y'all know they got nannies.
He just said he don't want no nanny. He probably do got nannies, but maybe when they go on dates or some shit. But the motherfucker just said he don't want nobody taking care of his kids. He waited 35 years to let off on a perfect right woman, and that is, sir, that is semen retention for your ass. Cause if you want to have your first baby mama, Rihanna's it.
Right?
That is a way to go shoot for the stars. Let that motherfucker never come back down.
Lock it. Lock that in.
What's the upgrade from Rihanna?
Not any.
Beyonce already take it. Oprah already take it. What is the upgrade? There's no upgrade. And you can't be the new chick mad at Rihanna.
And she's free.
And she got the fucking accent.
God.
Bayesian with the accent. Oh.
She's freaky. She's rich.
With the Caribbean accent?
And a Caribbean accent.
Oh my God. I never heard a Bayesian chick cuss you out. That shit sexy.
She's got that aura too, that like confident, like sexy, allure. Like she's not one of those people that has to prove anything. I feel like
At all.
She's comfortable.
At all.
She's my confidence icon. I'm like, I'm gonna be Rihanna.
So you said what should already been said. Now we already know you're gonna stay at home. We don't expect you to do anything else. That was a given. Right? What the fuck? Again, you dropped an album 2 months ago.
And you're gonna be faithful.
You better be. Because look, there's a lot of motherfuckers out here that fucked off a good thing. I.e. Jermaine Dupri.
Janet Jackson.
Janet Jackson.
I know.
And I'm not gay, but you're not the greatest looking motherfucker to look at. So for you to fuck off on Janet Jackson, my guy, and she literally said on a documentary, on camera, I want to have his babies. She even had the billionaire dude's babies yet. She wanted to have your babies. And you fucked that up? The audacity.
All while looking like Jermaine Dupri.
Right.
You know? I love him and respect. There's so much respect to it, like him, you know, Atlanta, obviously.
Nah, Jermaine Dupri
Like,
still
come
got
on.
9-year-old teeth.
He looks like a character from Ice Age. Like, I don't even know the character, but
I know the character.
you do? Okay, thank you.
You do. You
I love you, Jermaine Dupri. I'm so sorry.
Oh my God. You're so stupid.
On Atlanta.
Like, not so deaf, so stupid. The fuck are we doing? Jackson. Penny? You cheat on Penny? What the fuck? She was so mad she got pregnant by a billionaire and took all his shit. She get $30 billion a month now because you fucked it off.
Good
on
for
Penny.
her. Good for her.
What is the upgrade from Janet Jackson? Where do you come from where publicly everybody knows you're fucking Janet? What is a regular woman in Buckhead or any of these clubs offering you that looks like it's better than Janet, dog? Like, come on.
No, you know.
He didn't knock off Erykah Badu because he'd have been a different motherfucker. His music would have drastically changed. We'd have known. We'd have picked up on it immediately.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably better.
Okay, I'll give you that. Erykah Badu is a very good trump card. Very good dark horse. If he said, yo, I fuck Erykah Badu, I'm like, okay.
Jill Scott's a good trump card too.
Oh yeah, I forgot Jilly. Jilly from the block. I would give you Jill. I would definitely give you
If
Jill.
I'm trumping Janet Jackson, I would probably be trying to read.
What about Lisa Bonet? Because I feel like she's kind of in the, like that ethereal. She's got that ethereal goddess vibe that Erykah Badu has.
Yeah,
I feel like
she
they both
does.
smell like vanilla, and it's like they're just like glowing.
You know what? You right.
I never
Yeah.
thought about Lisa Bonet.
She real artsy too. Like,
She's got she's got that
You know, I like
cool
her
laid back vibe.
Yeah.
I like her.
She probably had sage while she riding you.
Exactly.
Artsy women don't know what the word "no" mean when they with their man. They like, we together. We need to try everything.
Right.
I know.
That's a good point. Damn. I ain't never thought about Lisa Bonet in this discussion.
That's why all the Erykah Badu's men are different.
They are.
Yeah.
Erykah Badu can have whatever she want, I promise you.
Right.
I will stop working and take care of all her
She
other
got that,
kids.
You know, she got that young dude now though.
I know, he don't know what the fuck he doing.
The friend of her her sons. Like
Is that a thing now? Jada Pinkett has started some shit. Y'all want to fuck your sons' friends, huh? What's going on?
I wish I was his friend.
I sure do. I sure do. You know what I mean? I still watch that damn video with her on that bus. That shit once a month. You just gotta watch it. Like it's on Pornhub. You just gotta watch it. Goddamn cheeks. Oh
yeah.
Salute.
A bone structure.
Man, listen. Erykah Badu look at you, I feel like I get pregnant.
What's up? I know.
She got that aura too. She's an aura.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it's
she
all
look
about
at
that
you.
sexy, like confident aura. You don't have to put it out in front of everybody. It's like, no, you guys.
I think I would be overwhelmed if Erykah Badu and Rihanna walked in the room at the same time and pick one right now on the spot. Like, oh shit.
Those are two different vibes.
I know.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying it just
similar.
clear.
There's an overlap.
How do you choose as a man? Like, what direction of my life do I want my life to go?
Are you gonna be more hippie? Are you gonna be more patchouli? Are you gonna be more vegan? We know that's Erykah, right?
But I could have like top tier fucking upper echelons lifestyle on some Beyonce J shit, and then you do have some earthy shit, and you outside playing fucking flutes for homeless niggas. So I might go Rihanna.
Yeah.
I might go.
It really is hard to beat Rihanna. It really is.
I might do Rihanna.
Both of them in the room.
Yeah.
I might have to go Rihanna.
Hey, I might go to Rihanna and try to talk Rihanna to a threesome with
everybody. Yeah.
Right. I don't really have a favorite, to be honest. Yeah. I just like looking at her. Like, you can't go wrong.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Big forehead and all. I love you. I love you.
It's not that big. That probably means she's smart, right? Got a big brain.
She get a lot of
Something
forehead.
like $1 billion.
Right. She get a lot of forehead kisses. All right. So Simone Biles, the Olympic gymnast.
They say they don't have to show their bodies to be sexy.
They don't. They really don't. They really don't. The Olympic gymnast Simone Biles, her mother wants to rebuild their relationship after losing her to foster care at 3 years old due to drug addiction. She said she would prefer that Simone initiates the first interaction. She said, I want her to reach out to me. She's 27 years old now.
Nah.
That's a no.
Nah.
But, I mean, you can become somebody different once, like, the addiction is over. But is it actually over? That's the question, right?
24 fucking years?
Yeah, that is kind of like
39 gold medals later?
Yeah, exactly. It's
Millions
like,
of dollars.
where were you when I was training and like worth nothing? But I mean, honestly, Olympians, they're not really worth anything either unless they get endorsements and sponsorships. Yeah.
But still, we know she's the most decorated
She's
gymnast
getting a
of
lot.
all fucking time. She's the Jordan of gymnasts.
Yeah.
Gymnastics. So certain people that's goated.
She's
Her,
goat, yeah.
fucking Michael Phelps in swimming, and certain people that's in GOAT status. She's in
Yeah.
GOAT status.
No, she
My
is.
daughter's in gymnastics, and she damn near wrestles me for the damn remote to watch Simone Biles. Every time Simone Biles on, she be like, Daddy, let me watch it. I had to let her have a moment.
I love that.
You know what I'm saying? Because
That's awesome.
she's her mom.
Yeah.
All right, so you coming out the woodworks now?
Yeah.
24 years later?
That's okay. I do think addicts deserve a second chance, but that is fishy because it's like, come on, only after she got recognition and fame.
This is not her her first Olympics. She been doing this shit for a little grip.
Right.
Yeah.
You just as now decided to say something to her?
Well, how long did I don't even know. I don't even know how these
She
things
went
work.
on Wealthy Gorilla and saw her net worth. She's like, I need to revisit my rescue.
I miss my daughter. I wonder how much crack that can get. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm sorry. If I'm a celebrity of that status, that's like LeBron's daddy come out the blue, or somebody else come out like, man, you been gone this whole time. Stay gone. We don't know each other. I'm better because you wasn't here. Goodbye.
Her adopted parents probably like, hell yeah, I got her.
Right.
Got her.
Gotcha, bitch.
I got
Too
her.
late. We are all the way counting to the bank. We got her.
No backsies.
Right. All right. Trump says the January 6th crowd was bigger than the Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech. It's the guy that's running for president.
Somehow.
The people that stormed the fucking government, Congress, Senate, whatever, he said, man, look at the crowd I drove.
First
That's
of all,
bigger than the Martin Luther King I Have a Dream speech.
why are you drawing more attention to the illegal coup that you did?
They don't care.
I know. They can
People
because they're getting away with it. So
people that support him, they don't, like you say, he could walk out and literally unalive somebody and still get elected.
I mean, he said that himself. He said he could go on Madison Avenue and shoot somebody in daylight.
He has a God complex. For real.
Yeah.
Super narcissist, God complex. The shit he be saying out of his mouth, you be like, oh man, you can't be serious.
He don't have no trust. He's never worked a day in his life.
No.
That's true.
Plus, he's really stupid.
That's
And those people, like, people that are stupid and think they're smart, those are the most dangerous people
in the world.
Think about, like, how stupid I was when I was 18. When I, like, you think you know everything, and then you're like, oh, shit, I was dumb as hell.
Just imagine. What you just described, that man had all the secrets in the world. All the top level secrets for 4 years at his hands.
Yeah, that's scary.
That's super scary.
He was selling that
access
information.
to a bomb. At any given time, he can just put his finger on it.
I think we exaggerate that part because there's a lot of things in place he can't just say.
But you know what I'm saying? He
got pretty far with.
He threatened a lot of motherfuckers with this shit while he was up there for you. I was blow some shit up. Like, oh, who you talking to? China?
Right.
China, we want no parts of what the fuck he talking about. We cool. There's 3.7 billion of you motherfuckers. We straight. So yeah, Trump is crazy.
No, he's somebody needs to like wrangle him, right? Just like
cool. Ain't nobody.
They
scared of him. They're not gonna do shit.
No, he's the meal ticket.
Only Jesus can wrangle him when he comes up to the upper room.
Right. I mean, I'm surprised he's still alive somehow. Like, I would assume that he has rickets or scabies or something. Like, something that is curable, but...
Rickets is not throwback fucking disease.
Like, vintage,
Vintage.
Yeah.
I mean, he should. Motherfucker eat McDonald's every day.
I know. Exactly.
How you have like a bad liver or some shit with eating McDonald's every day? Come on, dude. Damn. Melania, whatever her damn name, don't cook nothing?
Does she look like she cooked?
She right. She was mail ordered, so never mind. Never mind.
She probably be taking a pot and banging on the stove like, when is it gonna cook?
What is this for? What is this for? Give me a credit card.
She's got those like kind of darty eyes that like I don't know. I'm like, oh man.
I wouldn't trust shit she said either.
Yeah. She's got like a.
But you notice all his exes are all foreign, like women, like from other countries and shit. American woman marry that motherfucker with kids.
No.
Hell no.
That one.
Oh yeah, Marla Maples.
I forgot about Marla Maples.
Yeah, he did too.
Right.
And his daughter with her. He's too focused on his favorite daughter he wants to have sex with.
Which is weird to say on camera.
So weird.
You're so hot. If you wasn't my daughter, I'd have sex with you. Who says that?
Him.
God dang, you are creepy as hell.
Oh my gosh.
God, I looked in her eyes when he said it. You creepy motherfucker.
So
damn. Damn, I forgot about that shit.
Because there's been so many things that have happened.
He said so much, and you
like
hard. Like you get an overload in the archive of shit he said. You're like, fuck, I gotta add another one.
He's like tweeting from the toilet all day.
Like, it don't matter. They tricked him with the question.
Right.
They didn't even ask him a question.
He volunteered that shit.
Just rambling.
What she said? What the 6 seconds?
The crowd, Trump's crowd wasn't half a Congress crowd at the convention.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
They said Congress crowd was AI generated. It wasn't a real crowd.
Oh shit! Please don't let that.
And then the news people.
But they got a picture of him AI generated with some black women too.
They did. They had like 12 fingers. They all looked alike.
They some black women. And he's AI generated too. So he on the bandwagon as well.
Yeah.
He on the bandwagon as well. I thought this was an interesting story. 8 cancer doctors were aboard a 68 passenger plane that crashed in Brazil. Originally, 15 doctors were scheduled to be on the flight, but 7 of them changed their plans and took an earlier flight that day.
What?
There was supposed to be 15 doctors on that plane total. 7 got off the plane or didn't get on the plane and planned to get on another plane early. So 8 died in that other plane in Brazil. And I believe that those 7 that got off were BBL doctors.
Oh, God damn. I thought you meant to say
Dang.
No, those BBL doctors.
cancer doctors, right? All of
The
them.
cancer doctors died.
Okay.
The BBL doctors, in my mind, survived. Hey, we ain't gonna let these motherfuckers keep curing motherfuckers. We just gonna take a flight earlier, okay? The world needs us. Fuck cancer.
The Final Destination.
Right.
Yeah. So wait, the people that like didn't go on the plane,
They living.
they're the
7
BBL.
doctors that's chilling.
Okay, nice.
In my mind, those BBL doctors. Those are the BBL doctors. Some motherfuckers set them up.
I thought BBLs were getting like going on the. I thought they got canceled or something.
Shit, no.
No, they can't be.
They initiated Brazilian
Yeah.
butt lift.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
And it
their
crashed in
market.
Brazil.
That's their export.
BBLs are right.
They are, but
Now, like they're going back to that like boring, like skinny.
not boring. Natural. That's what they saying. That's what they selling us on.
She
Natural.
said boring.
No, I'm just salty because like
You ready to get a BBL?
no.
I'm salty. We don't have the money to do it now.
I'm
Now you-
salty. I don't have the money, and now it's gone. No, I don't know, cause I've always been curvy, and like I feel like so many dudes, like those like boring like girls named Madison or Emily that are like 5'5", and they're very like kind of mousy and
Quiet. And
quiet.
submissive.
Yeah, I'm like not that. So.
Now when you say a name like murder, that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Fucking
true.
murder is it's hard. There's a lot of pressure for a guy. Bring a murder home to the moms. Okay. All right.
Intense.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. What else we got? This brought me back to my childhood. All right. And for my teacher, my science teacher, Mr. Shields, if you listen to this shit, this is what the fuck I've been talking about in class. Okay. All right. 2 astronauts are stranded in space for more than 60 days, and they may have to keep orbiting the Earth until early 2025 because their Boeing spacecraft appears unable to bring them home. The pair took a Boeing Starline spacecraft to the ISS in June, but the maiden voyage has been disaster. They have helium leaks, and thruster failures prevented them from being taken from the spacecraft back home. Butch and Sonny were only supposed to be on the ISS for 1 week. Wow. 1 week journey. It's already been 60 days. But it's looking increasingly bad, and they may be in there until early next year.
Will they make it? Will they have food for that long?
Probably not, because it's only expected for 1 fucking week.
And it's Boeing.
And every time motherfuckers in my class be like, oh, I want to be an astronaut. But what if you get stuck in space, is what I used to say. Oh, no, it's not possible. They have all type of thing. They bring you back and thrusters. Shit happens.
Right.
And NASA can't get right to you.
Yeah.
You can get stuck in
Find space. Ice cream, astronaut ice cream. It's a
Tasted it?
total scam.
Yeah?
It's terrible. Have
Is
you
it
tried
powdery
it?
shit?
Yeah,
No,
it's
I've never-
powdery. It's
For no
terrible.
reason. I have nobody to do. How do you get access to that
I
astronaut ice
think
cream?
just once at like a museum.
Really?
Yeah, and it tastes terrible. But you're like, wait, it's astronaut and ice cream? Like, it's gonna be great. Scam.
It tastes like nothing?
Well, it tastes like chalk.
Ugh.
And it's, I don't know. I just don't think, it's like a cramped space.
Yeah, I would
Space.
I would fucking lose my mind. Airless all the time, everything is fucking no gravity. You not like you can have sex with each other because you can't take off the clothes. You can't do a bunch of shit. Everybody floating.
You know, there's a whole Wikipedia article of boobs in space.
Really?
Yeah.
She has my interest. You have,
I know, I saw in your face, it's
Yeah.
like, really?
I love titties. It just happened to be in space? What?
Apparently the Russians studied it. They're like, yeah, we can't have women in space because their breasts in space will be too distracting.
Really?
Russians are smart. No, I'm
Maybe
just
want some silicone in it
No,
or some
not at
shit.
all.
Maybe silicone titties, but natural titties should be
I
fine.
need to look at that study.
Yeah, I do.
Just for scientific purposes.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the science.
Wikipedia, huh?
Right, yeah. Just for scientific.
Scientific. They may be on to something.
We're gonna do another round. Bring in the next group.
Bring in the next group.
So were you in the last group? No.
No.
Take out my glasses. That was my brother. Put my glasses back on. Put a hat on. Were you in the last group?
We have.
No.
I don't speak up.
I'm wearing glasses.
You're the control.
Why are your hands so sticky? Huh? No, I'm
You're like,
blowing
it's Tang. It's the Tang. They love Tang.
They doing space? Tang? Tang?
They
I haven't
drink
had Tang
it.
forever. Wow.
You can't drink
Addicted
it now.
to it.
When you drink it with a kid, it's always different when you're older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drink this shit.
Yeah.
They changed the stuff.
Even regular Kool-Aid shit. Like, damn, I used to drink this fucking shit.
No, but they changed like a
All
lot of
the
the
formulas,
yeah.
yeah.
Even when you go to like Pizza Hut and stuff, it's not the same.
It's not
It's not the same
It's
Taco
McDonald's
Bell.
ain't either.
Yeah.
The aftertaste of McDonald's is the worst. It's like, what the fuck am I eating? That is plaster?
I tried to
And
eat a
it's
hot
like
dog,
20
one time
bucks.
I was bored of hot dogs. I didn't eat a hot dog. I ate a hot dog when I was young.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Yeah,
They
right.
changed the
I
formula. and
tasted
everything.
all the legs and
Shoe straps.
I taste all the combination of meats.
all the snouts.
That's the opposite of what you want.
Everything
What the fuck
rounded
is
up
this
in that
shit?
hot dog. I tasted it.
That's funny.
You're like a wine connoisseur.
Right.
Like, oh yeah, what is this?
Who put
Yep.
wiener in my
Snout.
wiener?
Yep, that's horse snout.
Right. Put the hot dog through like this.
Right.
All right, so I find this dumb and interesting.
Delta, the airline,
It's changing its announcement from
ladies and gentlemen,
because it's not after the diversity executive. Her name is Kyra Johnson says it's not.
gender exclusive.
So what are they gonna say instead?
They haven't figured it out yet. What do you
They
think
haven't
they should
cracked the
say?
code.
Because they want to be gender exclusive. What should they say
I don't know.
when they
What
get on the
is-
airline or a baggage claim or wherever you at? Ticket counter.
I would say something cool, like something to make it sound more like interesting and
What would you say?
futuristic, like "Hello, air travelers. Welcome to the atmosphere." That makes it sound cool.
They do. They do.
Yeah.
I'm an air traveler.
I'm an air traveler.
Suckers. Like,
Right. Folks.
Folks.
Right.
Yeah.
Take your
like
shit to
6'3" suckers.
Right. Right. Assholes. Welcome to aboard A. Hey, you ever go to Sunny Vegan?
So wait, yes, I have. Yeah.
What they call you? Hey, slut.
Yeah.
I love that. That's my favorite part of Sunny Vegan. You never been there?
No.
When you sit in line, they ask you for your order and they be like, "Hey, slut." I'm like, hold on, bitch. I don't know who told you what I be doing. She said, "No, that's what you call everybody." They pay you to call people sluts? Where's this? Where I sign up
Dream
at?
job, yeah.
Right. I'm just here to call y'all sluts.
How did you know?
Right. So yeah, I call you slut. Hey, welcome to Delta, you sluts. Put your baggage in the baggage claim, especially you slut.
Sluts should get, I think, more respect.
We should.
Yeah.
No slut shaming.
I don't think, yeah, they should be shamed because they think about how many like school shootings they've stopped.
Not enough, obviously.
Not enough. No, but
Slacking their job.
can't
Get
all
back
be
to slutting.
sluts, okay? No, but I mean, and also they're doing the dirty work of like things that some of us out don't want to do. So
Yeah.
respect that.
Gotta
Respect
the
that.
hustle.
They said they got they let a couple come through the cracks.
You ever watch that documentary on HBO called Lookers at the Point?
Man.
Hooker,
dude,
what?
You know,
Lookers at the Point.
that's in the Bronx. That is a couple stops from my house. Yeah.
I just remember that one when the girl was trying to give the guy head, she was on the phone and she was like, "Yeah, I'm about to suck a dick." He was like,
That shit's real.
I was like, "Did you just tell your friend that on the phone?"
Casual.
There's two things that happen in Hunts Point at dark: street racing and hoes. That's it. It's guaranteed you're gonna get one of them. You go down a certain block, they got that shit shut down for street racing.
Coincide.
Go down another block, go get your dick sucked by a light post.
By light post.
By a light post, easy.
Yeah, they was between two garbage. They was like between the garbage cans.
Most motherfuckers don't got cars.
And he was like, I just got home from jail. Give me a deal, baby. I'm like, I'll suck a dick. And she was like, all right, I'll give you a deal. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that shit's a real thing. Hookers at Hunts Point. Absolutely. Y'all Hunts Point out here. It's like Fulton Industrial.
Oh, God.
Fulton Industrial. And I went by just to see how my homeboy was like, yo, they got, man, fucking crazy hoes over here in a pit with a purple Escalade. This nigga look Cat Williams. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Was it Cat Williams?
The pimp like Cat Williams.
Oh, he looked like him?
Man, he really did.
Actually,
Purple Escalade.
I should have said Cat Williams in my top 5 because he's one of my favorites. He's literally like, I consider him like a GOAT for sure. Yeah.
Definitely like Cat Williams. I wasn't a fan of his last special, but.
The Woke one?
You like that?
I mean, it literally was called Woke.
I was saying, you like that one?
I wasn't trying to say it. Like, I'm not one of those like, oh, woke thing.
I know that's what it's called. Did you like it?
I did, yeah. It wasn't my favorite, but yeah.
I like.
He's such a good performer, though. Like, he's got this
stage presence.
So good stage presence and so eloquent. Like, when he talks, he's just got.
It's his voice. He demands your attention.
Voice.
He gets your attention. You want to hear what other fuck's gonna come out of his mouth.
He's well spoken, and the way he like said, because comedy, like,
right.
It's surprise, right? So like, he's so good at like misleading and like, I don't know, he's so good at.
Yeah, I love comics that mislead. You just don't know where the fuck this shit about to go.
Not so much in real life. The real life misleading, not great. But yeah,
like
in comedy, it's hilarious. Yeah.
I like Friday After Next because he was in it. He made that movie.
He made that movie.
He made the fuck out that movie.
Yeah.
That movie is a classic in my top 5 because of him. Yeah, absolutely.
Especially when he said, I'm a boy.
Right. Damn it, I'm a boy. He said, bitch, don't be sorry, be careful. Yeah, that whole movie is definitely a fucking classic because of it. Yeah, I love me some Cat Williams. All right. I think this is an interesting story. A woman says that she faked her death to get away from her ex-boyfriend because he was broke. And now he's doing well. She wants to reconnect with him. So she faked her death for 5 years. Says she was dead. She watched him from a fake Instagram page and see that he got his life together, got a good job, all that shit. Now she says, I want to get him back and ask everybody on social media, how can she win the love of her life back?
I feel like once you fake your death, that's pretty. There's not really like a going back situation.
It's hard to sell somebody on ghost pussy. So not easy.
That's really ghosting. That's like the most severe case of ghosting I've ever heard.
Wow. But he didn't run to a family. Like he didn't go to the funeral. Like, how do you fake your death? And like, if I'm with you and we together and you die or fake your death, I'm
going to your mom's house or something.
I'm going to be at your mom's house. I'm trying to get like. He wasn't very. He probably was like good at it.
Right.
That's what
I can cheat a piece now. Yeah.
How deep did it go? Like, was everybody thinking she was dead? Did she start a whole thing, or was it just him?
She ain't go on to all that, but the fact that you fake your death,
that shit phony.
Pretty fucking bad.
I like to see the boys.
It's really intense.
I do want to see it.
Because as you know how they start their stories on Instagram, they go viral and shit. Yeah. Then they get all kind of free shit.
Yeah. So I do want to see it.
I need to be on her page, like, well, did he not investigate your death? Did he not try to see
go to the funeral or nothing?
Did he go to the funeral? Did he not try to help with flowers? I mean, like,
what's the question?
She'll probably get pissed off and block it.
So many questions. I want to see a reality show on this.
On this?
Because I'm an American, and that's what we do.
Back just to get with somebody because they good, they well off. It's nasty work. Like, what the fuck? You come out the blue now?
You come on back, but just know I'm gonna drag
your ass.
You know she's probably great in bed though. Somebody that does something that crazy, you know she's got the good pills, and she's got, you know she's probably great in bed.
She do come with good pussy.
You know, he probably would take it.
He probably would.
If she's like having to do something that extreme,
I'll be like, bitch, kill yourself. Oh, try to already.
Too late.
What you get mad about? So fucking man, kill yourself. Yep, you tried it already. You tried it already. Too late. But what happened if she really do shit? You don't take it serious now. She did what? Go ahead. Tell her stop.
Nobody's gonna believe you.
Tell her me being at the damn store tomorrow.
Fake or funeral, no one paid. Like,
no.
Oh my god.
Bullshit.
yeah.
Anything to go viral.
All right, this is the last one. All right.
This is another video I watched. Just some men sitting around the couch having a conversation about being married and the sacrifice they will make for their wives. One dude said he is not willing to die, protect his wife in an emergency situation. And I quote, "If someone is chasing us and she falls, I'm going to keep running."
Hell no. Hell no.
You give it a man, and you're like, all right, man. Jason's out here stabbing motherfuckers. And he talking to you, and all of a sudden just take off running. And you can't keep up with him.
Hell no.
You survive. Are you staying with him?
I'm gonna murder him then. Yeah. Then I'm gonna live up to my name and
It's
murder. Seriously. I'm sorry. I guess I'm like old school Southern or whatever, but I feel like women have been almost like wired through evolution to be attracted to protectors.
Right.
Crazy. I know.
So what, you want him to scoop you up and run with you in his arms?
I mean, not like ditch me and be like, bye, bitch.
Right.
Sacrifice your ass.
Right?
Smart.
Oh, decoy. Just
Right,
kick me.
decoy.
Like, god dang. I see. That's a pet peeve of mine. Is if a guy, like, if I'm with a guy and he walks like a lot faster than me, that's like an automatic, like, no,
Really?
we're not doing that. I don't like that. I think that's disrespectful.
So you want to walk side by side with me?
Well, you know what I mean.
I know
though, the
what you're
type of walk, like, where it's like,
Yeah.
it's like,
What
what are you doing?
What about walking on the outside of the curb so you can see?
You know, you've got to do that.
Okay, all right.
I'm old school, I guess. I like, you know.
Sorry, from New York, I had to learn all this shit.
I know y'all are
Yeah,
from the north side of
I mean,
things.
I would say it would be over because I want my man to fight for me like I would fight for him.
Yeah, I can see Slick doing that. You will fight
Exactly.
Jason for your man? Really?
No, that's exactly right, though, right?
I gotta think about what she did today to do it.
Right.
Jason chased me. Said, I actually make something to eat. She told me, fuck me.
Right. I was talking about the top ones, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like real killers out here chasing.
Right.
I had one 4 days without getting some head. You know what I mean? Take the head off first, but she don't even need that shit. She ain't using it. She ain't using none of that shit. Hey Jason, I got it for you. Okay, let me get a head start.
Slick said, laugh when I fight. Yes, you will fight, Slick. Most definitely.
Okay, all right.
We'd have been in a couple fights.
Yeah, I mean that's some down that shit. I've been with females that went back to back with me and fought my way out. Like, girl, I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you. Like when I see, gotta see one eye, cause the shit swollen, but I got you. Yeah, that shit dope. But yeah, he said I would not die for her. He said, man, you married her and she had kids. He was like, so, oh well.
Till death do us part. Does that not?
And that was her
It
point.
didn't say who's down.
Right,
It didn't say who's down.
right. That's when
That's
they
right,
brought it.
right? I guess we're not taking that seriously anymore.
No. They even take the love, honor, or obey out of it.
They did take Obey out.
They took obey out.
And if anybody want to object to it, they took those out. Yeah. Because women be like, Obey? Who wants to do that?
Right.
So, if y'all can make adjustments,
We
we
can
can
make
make adjustments.
adjustments.
Protect?
Be like,
Who the fuck want to protect? Put
uh,
it till a serial killer
right
comes.
after that death part. Let's just cut that out.
A serial killer comes.
Until we decide to do us part.
Whoever can run faster still.
Right.
By the time they're 40. Is the ones
No death. No
Right.
death.
I told wife, look, I'm out of shape. If kids, somebody snatch my kids and try to kidnap them, niggas just got kids. 'Cause I'll give a good valid run for 30 seconds. I'm gonna pull a hamstring or something. They just got kids. Or that Liam Neeson shit. I want to think I'm gonna turn some shit up. I won't. Y'all just got some kids. That's it. Cause I'm not in shape to do none of that shit. Because by the time I catch you, now I'm out of breath and I got.
Right. He gonna be fucking you up.
You just gonna swing on me? You should be breathing, right?
Time out. Gotta catch my
You be
breath.
bullshit. Let's go on, man. God damn. How long you been doing? It's pretty good.
This is pretty fast man.
Right. Pretty good. This is the van you gonna carry them in?
I told y'all them niggas to ask for the candy first.
I almost should let us take your ass as a learning lesson.
Right. Y'all didn't get the candy first.
Hey.
Who got candy? No one.
Yo, yeah. He's gonna take my kids, man. That's what it is.
Take the kids.
So, I may be able to. I don't know. In the zombie apocalypse, I don't think I would save my wife either.
Wow.
Somebody got to tell the story. Because right now, and I did a joke about it. Somewhere down the line, I'm hoping there's a zombie version of Rihanna somewhere I can still fuck. So.
Wait, but you're not going to be a zombie? But
No, I'll just say, if we all lived and they chasing us and my wife is lagging, she's going to get caught. If I just happen to be in a Kroger and there's a zombie Rihanna come down the aisle. Like, hey, son, pass me the duct tape. I'm going to tape her mouth up. I'm going to fuck Rihanna from the behind.
You're going to want to have one human option, right?
It's Rihanna. Gotta take it how you can get it.
Okay.
ASAP Rocky around. We get this cold zombie pussy real quick. Kids, turn your heads. Your mom put up a valid fight. This your new stepmom right here. It's Rihanna meet kids meet Rihanna.
Zombie Rihanna. That's zombie Rihanna too.
She can't talk right now. She got tape on her mouth. For everybody's safety. It is what it is. But anyway, give everybody your socials and where you gonna be at next.
My socials are Murdahill on Instagram, Murdahill on YouTube, and then I did have a show this Friday, but they actually got canceled because for a good reason. They're filming. Somebody bought the space, so
that's some bullshit.
So it is some bullshit, but
that's some bullshit.
I'm trying to think of where I'm gonna be next. I'm not exactly even sure, but I'll be somewhere around here in Atlanta performing either sketch, improv, or stand-up.
It's murder.
Or breakdancing off Edgewood at 3 a.m. Or stealing 150 million or 1.5
million out of chicken wings.
Chicken wings.
Call me for both. I want to be there to witness both. The chicken wings and the breakdancing. I want to see it both.
Let's do it.
That is fantastic. All right.
Thanks for having me.
No, thank you for coming out. Thank you for coming out. All right, yo, I got a show coming up next Saturday, August 24th at Bacara's Pizza Lounge, like I've always been having for the last couple of months. It's gonna feature some of the funniest comedians I think in Atlanta, man. I love these folks. My man Yohansé Collins, he will be here next week. He's the headliner. I got Daniel Delano, man. That dude's incredibly funny young dude. Crowd works nasty, you know. It's hilarious. And then, you know, my girl is Ani. She's been here a pump of times. The hood viral teacher. She'll come in and bless the mic. So you got some funny folks coming through. Make sure you get your tickets in advance. $20 in advance. $30 at the door. All right, I had to go up in prices because y'all be trying to be last minute, but go ahead and go get these tickets because again, I haven't had a show yet that people said they didn't feel like they got their money's worth. Every time I up the ante, I get better and better. Comics, Yohansé's been on tour with 85 South, and you know who those were? Carlos Miller, you know, DC Young Fly, all them dudes. He's a funny dude, man, for real. And I got some Saturday, August 24th. So come out. So again, hit me up. See they Hours Comedy, or you know, for the tickets to talk about that, I will send you the Cash App or whatever to scan and do. You know, come out. Until then, we will see you next week Wednesday. But you can see this episode on YouTube, SoundCloud, Mixcloud, Google Play, iTunes, Instagram Misfits of Comedy, Facebook Misfits of Comedy, Amazon, Roku, anything you watch, any type of podcast on, we are on it, period. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. We've been on it for 8 years. So now with that being said, catch you next week, same bad time, same bad channel. All right, peace.
Chris Classic. 2016s. First of all, I'm a New York nigga. New kicks, new chicks, and new fitted. You could put me anywhere, I'ma kick it. 125th G-Dep, let's get it. I hate when niggas say you make real hip-hop. I will still fuck your bitch in Gucci flip-flops. The problem is if I say anything intelligent, you call it conscious like it's somehow not relevant. I agree that this ain't really for KOD, but say la vie out the bows in the SUV. On my way to the Black Oscars, the late Oscar Grant is getting the honor. Somebody tell Ryan Coogler he's a monster.